Okay, this is the first example where we're going to use a calculator versus using the table to find a probability. In this particular case, we're interested in the probability that a random value is less than 1.27. So first thing I need to do is go to second function, go back to our favorite vars menu, and I'm coming down to number 2, normal cumulative distribution function. I'll never use the first one. I'll always use the second, and then in this chapter 6, we're also going to use the inverse norm, but not just yet. All right, so if I hit enter, it prompts me. It prompts me for four things, actually. Lower limit. The lower limit is all the way to, well, the left limit. I'm going less than 1.27, less than all the way out to negative infinity to the left. Now, how do you put infinity in? Well, first of all, it's negative infinity. And I'm going to use the second function and press the comma key. Now, the second function of the comma key is this double E, which signifies 10, and I'm going to put a 99 after that. What that is a negative, actually, it's a negative 1 followed by 99 zeros. Yeah, I would consider that to be negative infinity. 1 followed by 99 zeros. Yeah, it's a fairly large negative number. The upper limit is 1.27. I'm going from negative infinity to 1.27. 1.27. All right. Now, what's interesting about when you have a standard normal, it prompts me for the mean and it prompts me for the standard deviation. All right. With the 83, I would put in these two values. If I didn't put in a 0 and a 1, the 83 would assume 0 and 1. Not the case here. On the 84, which most of you are using, standard normal, which implies the mean is 0 and the standard deviation is 1. So all I'm going to do is hit paste. And I've got this crazy number because I didn't change my mode, but we'll fix that right away. And we'll go to mode and we'll say we don't want all those decimal places. I want to go to 4 places. Second one, quit out of this, hit enter again. And there's my answer, 0.8980, which agrees with the PowerPoint slide. All right, so I'll be doing several of these. We're going to be doing areas to the right, areas in between, and then we'll switch up and we'll be finding the inverse norm, which means, hey, once I give you an area, you give me that z or that x value that I'm looking